Hello nice people, welcome back to my channel. On what's trending today, it seems Diana Bahati versus Willie Pauls beef might have come to an end. This is after Willie Pauls went on to give and show more evidence that indeed after being arrested over 6 months ago, it seems that he was arrested for nothing. If you guys remember very well, 6 months ago Willie Pauls was arrested by Diana Bahati, or we can say the Bahatis being a brand, for allegations of cyberbullying and whatever things that Diana Bahati went on to accuse Willie Pauls, and that led to Willie Pauls being arrested from his home and was apprehended in a police station awaiting court session. And most people are wondering, what was all this up happening? Bahati and Willie Pauls are good brothers who can just sit down, despite the beef being between the wife, that is Diana Bahati, and Willie Pauls. They could have just sat down and try and resolve this instead of taking it to the court, and involving police officers. So most people are really asking, after the drama that happened 6 months ago, Willie Pauls being arrested, being apprehended, and even taken to court, what really happened? Because the other time we went to court, we were waiting for the hearing of the case. We saw the Bahati's manager were there present, Willie Pauls and close family members and friends were there present, awaiting the the mentioning of the case, but the Bahatis were nowhere to be seen. And after that, the mentioning did not take place, as we were briefed that the Bahatis did not present some of the papers that would make Willie Pauls be presented in court, and that is how most of the Kenyans got to forget about the case. But of recently, Willie Pauls went on to post some of the shocking things that to show that indeed, despite him going through whatever he went through, it seems he was innocent. So this is what Willie Pauls went on to post. So Willie Pauls went on to post some of the documents, and this is how he had to caption it, and I'll quote, I didn't want to post this, but I have no intention of missing anything for anyone, but people need to know what really happened. People need to know the truth. Yes, it's about time, and I hope all the corporates get to see this. My request to all bloggers that posted this story, please delete and update it with truth before it's too late. Thank you for your cooperation. So these are the papers that Willie Pauls went on to post. Before posting the letters from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, Willie Pauls went on to leave a statement, and I'll quote, "I was once paraded online in a staged arrest from my home, taken to the police station with intent to have make me plea for a non-existent offense which was acquitted by malice with the aim of humiliating me. The arrest was the result of some of the baseless accusations intent to ruin my reputation. I was demonized in the public area, mocked, and my name dragged through the mud with little regard to for the facts. This is not the first time that I've been maligned. You guys remember the serious allegations made by Miss P. Then 2 years later, she came clean and apologized publicly. The tainting of reputation tends to damage a brand and scandalize the good reputation of any person, especially if you're a public figure. I'm grateful to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, ODPP, for carrying out their duties with integrity and examining the case against me in accordance with the Constitution. After evaluating the evidence independently, via letter dated April 15, 2024, the Office of the DPP confirmed that the evidence preferred against me was illegally obtained, thus inadmissible in a court of law. The DPP subsequently recommended that the case be closed, nothing that proceeding with such faulty evidence would result in a miscarriage of justice. I would want to thank the ODPP for maintaining justice and ensuring that the decision to prosecute was reviewed fairly. Their impatiently in this situation gives me optimism that the truth and justice will eventually win, despite my rival's apparent desire to harm my career." Willie Pauls continued to write, and I'll quote, "I've always been committed to my craft, working hard to make a meaningful contribution to the industry. I have no desire for conflict, and it saddens me that some have chosen to use falsehood to harm my brand. While these attempts to discredit me have been difficult and costly, I refuse to let them crush my spirit. Thank you to all my followers, fans, supporters, and corporate partners who have always believed in me. Your belief in my innocence and work has been my greatest source of support throughout these trying times. I will continue to strive for justice, and I hope that one day the truth will be evident to everyone. The good thing with the wheels of justice is that they turn slow but grind exceedingly fine. Willie pose. That's the statement that Willie Pauls, of course, left on his social media page. And along with that, there was later from the the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, who went on to give the statement that the evidence was obtained in an unlawful manner. So it seems you're not going to see Willie Pauls versus Diana Bahati's court case again, because the charges seems to have been dropped. So let us know what you think about all this in the comment section. I mean, most people are wondering what happened to the case between the two known artists here in Kenya, but Willie Pauls has gone out to give the information as from the office of ODPP. So let us know what you think about all this in the comment section. And that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I really appreciate. Make sure give it a big thumbs up to show that you really enjoyed. Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on Willie Pauls as a brand, and also Diana Bahati as a brand, and the case that they had. And if any or you have never subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell to always get notified every time we post. And so guys, till next time, bye bye.